Rain poured heavily across the city streets as former U.S. Army Sergeant Michael Turner sat beneath a bus stop shelter, wrapped in an old military jacket. Most people ignored him. To them, he was just another homeless veteran holding a cardboard sign. But years earlier, Michael had led soldiers through some of the deadliest missions in Afghanistan. During his final deployment, an explosion destroyed his convoy. He lost part of his hearing, injured his spine, and watched two of his closest friends die beside him. When he returned home, the war inside him never ended. The VA delayed his treatments. His disability checks stopped coming. Endless paperwork and denied claims slowly destroyed his life. Eventually, Michael lost his apartment and began sleeping on the streets. One cold evening, traffic suddenly screeched to a halt near the federal courthouse. A black government SUV slammed into a divider and flipped upside down. Flames sparked beneath the hood as smoke filled the air. People panicked. Some pulled out phones. Nobody moved closer. But Michael Turner did. Ignoring the pain shooting through his back, he ran toward the burning SUV. He grabbed a metal construction pole and smashed the driver's side window. Inside was a terrified woman trapped by her seatbelt. The fire spread rapidly. Michael reached inside, cutting his hands on shattered glass as he freed her. Seconds after pulling her out, the SUV exploded behind them. The woman he saved was Deputy Secretary Olivia Grant, one of the highest-ranking officials overseeing Veterans Affairs. News channels called Michael a hero overnight. But just 3 days later, Michael walked into a VA office trying to restore his canceled benefits. The woman at the front desk looked at his worn clothes and frowned. "You people always want handouts," she said coldly. The room fell silent. Michael quietly turned around and walked away. The next morning, a federal lawsuit was filed against the agency. Weeks later, the courtroom was packed with reporters. Government lawyers claimed Michael's records were incomplete and that the agency had followed policy correctly. Then the courtroom doors opened. Olivia Grant entered unexpectedly. She pointed directly at Michael and said, "That man saved my life while your system left him homeless." Silence filled the courtroom. The judge later ruled in Michael's favor, ordering full compensation, restored benefits, and a nationwide investigation into veteran neglect. As reporters crowded around him outside the courthouse, one asked, "After everything this country did to you, why did you still risk your life to save her?" Michael looked down at the faded army patch on his jacket and answered softly, "Because soldiers protect people, even when nobody protects them."